In December 2008, Supreme Master Qinghai graciously met with our association members for an international gathering. It was a joyous occasion as Master and disciples reunited to meditate and pray for peace. During her visit to meet with our association members, Supreme Master Qinghai also spoke of the teachings of past masters and answered the spiritual questions of fellow initiates. Throughout the ages, compassionate, enlightened masters have urged people to surrender to the greater universal power by seeking the divine within, from which all other goodness and happiness follow. This message was echoed again in the teachings of Lao Tzu in the Tao Te Ching, which Supreme Master Qinghai shared with our association members during the international gathering on December 13th, 2008.
Now, there is no end to what we have to do in this world, and still don't have much happiness in return. Sometimes you ask the man, say, yeah, I'm very happy. Ask a woman, no. Yeah, the man is easier to please. He has his home, he has a wife there, faithful to him, he have, obedient children and a good job. That's all he wants. Not necessarily being famous or anything, no. It's easy to be satisfied. Too easy, perhaps. So sometimes women do not understand him because he looks so happy-go-lucky. And while we are boiling inside with things that we don't feel that is up to our standard. But he's always happy. Honey, I'm home. There's something to eat. That's it. He comes home from work, he has something to eat, and he has a television and a remote control. Is that correct? Huh? Got it, yes. And maybe a case of non-alcoholic beer does help. Does make his life more bright and colorful. Before Master Qinghai, he has a case of beer with alcohol in it. And now, he forsake the alcohol to be a more noble person, but it helps if you have a case of non-alcoholic beer. That will do too, as long as it looks like beer. Yeah. And he would be very happy, There will be no one else more happy than this guy. So it is very easy, So I don't understand also why women are unhappy with the man that she married to. He's so cute, easy. Just a remote control and some beer, that's all he wants. And then you can do what you want. You are free from him even, He doesn't even expect you to sit next to him and exchange the remote control with him. It's better he control all by himself. So you see, the woman, we need something more. We need something more than just TV, and we hate TV. Yeah. Supreme Master TV, okay, but anything else? Because when you're watching TV, all your attention is on the screen. No matter what program. Good program, okay. Bad program, okay. So-so program, okay too. And repeated program, okay too. Keep watching it. It doesn't matter. It seems like the television had a glue on it. So if a man sit in front of it, his eyes just glue onto it automatically. And women, we like to hold hands, and go out walk in the garden together, sharing some jokes, a story, renewing the relationship, talking, sweet nothingness and all that stuff. So many women hate TV, because when the man sit in front of TV, he's lost to the whole world. Not to talk about his wife or children. I'm just joking. Not all the men like that, right? They don't always hook in front of the TV, right? So in a spiritual practice, we need also theory, you see? in order to tell our mind that this is what we should do, and this is logical, and this is good. Otherwise, the mind don't want to do it. He like to go out enjoying, watch television, coffee, and go out chatting with friends, or football, or whatever. Some men like to go out every day for drinking, yeah. And so left his wife alone, very frustrated and lonely. And in that case, also the family will not be good, broke up later on. The man is happy, of course. He always says, yeah, I'm happy. I have a very happy marriage. Woman, no. Yeah, she needs more attention. She needs to tell him about how children are doing in school and how they're doing at home and what needs to be fixed at home, what more missing at home. Well, the man doesn't care too much. Some men don't care. Okay. So you see, even in this world, we have so much trouble and not all that pleasant. And this world is not all that beautiful. It is beautiful for what we know, but not as beautiful compared to even the lowest level of the spiritual world. And we still are so attracted to here, to all the things going on in this world, so attracted to all kind of toys here, that we sometimes hardly have time for meditation, hardly have time for contemplation. What to talk about up there? Here, if we want to go to coffee shop, for example, and you live a little bit farther from city, you have to drive your car, yeah? Go out even in the cold, the snow, the freezing weather to go get a cup of coffee somewhere, just to sit with people, be socialized and talk with friends. In the astral world, to go somewhere, no need car, no need, you just can think and you go there. Or you have some other quicker instrument. You don't need car, you don't need to take so long. It depends on what level you are, of course. So how much more attraction, and you live long. You seem to live forever up there. You don't age. You don't look old. You don't feel sick. You don't ever know sickness, for example, like that. Yeah, rarely. Even if you're sick, they use a simple method and you heal very quick. So how would you have any heart to search for anything higher than that? Even though you know in the astral world you would know that, okay, after a couple of 100 years or 1,000 years, you will die. Yeah, but then you still don't want to search for eternal life. Even here, we know maximum we live about 100-something years. We still don't want to seek eternal life. Not to talk about astral world. Therefore, the theory of practice is very important, to reason with the mind. Because a master who comes into this world cannot use magical power, cannot use anything to attract people. Except when he is already disciple, then the master help inside. They're together. Once they already agree, to go together back home, then the master can do many things for him. As far as the law of karma concerned, the master can give and take, make and break also. Is more flexible with the disciples. But otherwise, it's difficult. So the master come here, it's not easy. Have to reason with the mind also. Yes, the soul understand, the mind make trouble. Even after initiation, the mind still continue make trouble. You just